silence of the lonely night. Your memory is burning bright. I'm thinking of the days when you were mine. I wish that I could turn back time to bring you back and hold you near, but you're no longer here. Oh, I'm calling out your name into the dark, but there's no way back into your heart. You're blooming in another garden now, and I must let you go somehow. All I have are dreams of what could be. That's the only life left for me. I don't blame you for the choice you made, even though my world begins to fade. I never thought you'd leave me all alone in a house that's no longer a home. But because I love you way too much, I'll survive without your touch. I'll carry this heartache through the years and hide away these lonely tears. Oh, I'm calling out your name into the dark. No, I don't blame you. My beautiful yesterday. I was 15 and hiding in the crowd, loving your name but never saying loud. Then I saw you walking with another guy. I held my fist tight and looked up at the sky. I wanted to fight him right there on the street, with a bitter heart that refused to defeat. We played with love like it was just a game, chasing the feeling but keeping it the same. It felt so good when others looked my way, but I held you close at the end of the day. We didn't know what real love was about, just young blood running met every man who stood by your side, with a wild green jealousy I couldn't hide. We thought we were strong, but we were only blind, leaving those reckless years somewhere behind. Oh, it's the shuffle of love from the days gone by, making us laugh and making us cry. We didn't understand the rules back then, just heavy hearts of boys turning into men, angry and crazy over every little thing, living for the trouble that tomorrow would bring. Yeah, we were young and so full of pride, with a burning fire down deep inside. The shuffle of love from those old days, from those old days. We walked together through the country green, the sweetest summer that the world had seen. He held a small green bud inside his hand and whispered of the future we had planned. When this sweet blossom opens to the sky, I'll come and take you as the days go by. So I watched the garden close beside my door, waiting for the sign that we were looking for. But I was looking at the wrong flower bloom, watching the petals fade into the gloom. The summer died away, the winter took the breeze, leaving me with teardrops freezing on the trees.
The tempo remains locked at a slow, solemn pace as the heartbreaking misunderstanding unfolds. Yeah, the colors turn to dust, the stem went dry. I thought his love was just a beautiful lie, a broken spirit and a heavy heart to bear. I gave my hand to a wealthy stranger there. Then came September with the true blossom bright. He hurried to my valley in the autumn light, with a ring inside his pocket and a smile so wide, only to find me as another man's bride. I was looking at the wrong flower road,
Summer died away, the winter took the breeze, leaving me with teardrops freezing on the trees. He turned his footsteps back into the rain. Two separate valleys sharing the same pain. September blossomed, but he walked alone. I was just a traveler passing through an unknown town, watching the riverbank as the evening sun went down. I saw her standing there, but I kept my distance then, until she looked my way and gave a gentle smile again. The single look was how the conversation started to grow, sharing the things we loved, talking hours nice and slow. We promised to keep in touch before we had to part, back to our separate lives, but with a spark inside the heart. We kept the wires burning while the heavy working days went by. Two busy souls under a different kind of sky. The ink upon the paper was the bridge that kept us near, holding on to every line to keep away the fear. I walked down to the little bar, days had the same vibe. The rusty iron gold was empty, losing all its power. I hurried to the office, searching through the Daily Mail, but there was nothing there for me. The trace was growing pale. 3 days went by without a word. 2 weeks began to bleed. I had to pack my things and follow where the road would lead. I finally found her address, but the landlord shook his head. He saw the worry in my eyes, and this is what he said. She gathered up her boxes 3 weeks ago tonight. She left without a word to say, vanished out of sight. We kept the wires burning while the heavy working days went by. Two busy souls under a different kind of sky. The ink upon the paper was the bridge that kept us near, holding on to every line to keep away the fear. 3 weeks ago, She packed it all and left the key. No letters in the box, just an empty space for me. No reply, no reply. We came from different worlds across the ocean wide. Two distant souls with nowhere left to hide. She left a wealthy city, her rich and easy grace, to find a simple man in a poor and quiet place. She chose my dusty roads and loved me just the same. A country boy with nothing but a name. We built a hasty altar, we didn't wave a bride, and soon a little baby boy was growing at her side. But love couldn't change the soil beneath her feet. The winter nights were heavy, the summer suffered heat. Two different worlds can't share the same old floor, and standard lines couldn't keep her through the door. Yeah. The language of my home was too hard for her to learn. The fields were dry and rocky, with no money left to turn. She looked at our young son, and she looked into tomorrow, realizing this poor land would only bring him sorrow. She packed her heavy bag, she took our only child, to fly back to the kingdom where the fortunes are piled. I couldn't blame her heart, I couldn't make her stay. She had to save our boy and take him far away. Yeah, but love couldn't change the soil beneath her feet. The winter nights were heavy, the summer suffered heat. Two different worlds can't share the same old floor, and standard lines couldn't keep her through the door. Couldn't change the soil beneath her feet. The winter nights were heavy, the summer suffered heat. Two different worlds can't share the same old floor, and standard lines couldn't keep her through the door. Now I'm back in this valley, all alone. another dark night where everything went wrong. I brought home the thunder, I brought home the fear, making them tremble when I should be near. But she didn't leave me, she didn't complain. She stood like a shelter inside of my rain, holding on to a hope that I couldn't see, waiting for the day I'd set myself free. Love opens the door, love breaks the stone. You didn't leave me to suffer alone. Through all of my madness, through all of my crime, your beautiful mercy was right there on time. You're right there on time. You're right there on time. The storm in my head finally started to clear. I saw all the damage, I saw every tear. Her quiet devotion, so gentle and deep, shattered the walls that I wanted to keep. I fell on my knees on the cold kitchen floor and begged for forgiveness right there by the door. I held her so tight, crying out through the pain. Thank you for saving my life from the rain. Love opens the door, love breaks the stone. You didn't leave me to suffer alone. Through all of my madness, through all of my crime, your beautiful mercy was right there on time. You're right there on time. Forgive me, my love, I'm home to stay. No more dark nights to chase you away. Thank you for your love. Do you remember those little rooms and all the things we talked about? We had a list of hopes between us and 100 ways to work them out. We didn't always make it easy, we saw some things differently, but somehow we kept moving forward, one day at a time, you and me. There were nights we sat up talking, trying to make the pieces fit, looking for a road we both believed in and refusing to quit. Darling, I need you to know I was holding on harder than it seemed. not because I was afraid for myself. I was afraid for your dreams. Then you looked at me and said one day, maybe I'm running out of time. And every word hit me like a stone. I still hear it in my mind. All the things I tried to do for you feel so small to me tonight. You came into my life and changed it. You made the dark days easier to fight. So don't talk about leaving yet. There's still so much ahead to do. My world became a better place the day I found you. Across the years, I see more than I saw back then. All the ways you carried burdens without letting them show again. You gave your heart to every promise and stood beside me through it all. When life was asking more than usual, you never let me fall. If I could choose one thing to keep, it wouldn't be the things we own. It would be those ordinary evenings when being with you felt like home. Sitting all alone beneath the shadow of the park tree, looking at the wide open sky, as quiet as can be. The stars are frozen bright, blinking one by one, taking my spirit back to the days long gone. I remember the crowded room, the laughter in the air, celebrating Molly's birthday with faces everywhere. I wished her all the best. I was happy for her night, but my eyes were searching corners in the candlelight. The one I came to see, Molly's closest friend, was the only missing shadow where the music had to end. I dreamed of holding her close, a slow dance on the floor, but I was standing in the crowd, staring at the empty door. Years had passed us by, the seasons turn and change, but the memory of that burning wish still feels so close and strange. To want someone so much while the room is singing loud, feeling completely lost in a cemetery crowd. I'll still send my quiet blessing to Molly across the sea, but my mind remains locked in that old sweet mystery. Why didn't you show up? Why did the night go cold, leaving me with a beautiful dream that I never got to hold? The one I came to see, Molly's closest friend, was the only missing shadow where the music had to end. I dreamed of holding her close, a slow dance on the floor, But I was standing in the crowd, staring at the empty door. Just the stars blinking down on me. Under this lonely tree, Molly's night, but you were never there. I knew the rules of the world right from the start. Rich loves the rich, and the stars don't break apart. And there was I, with empty pockets and a hidden name, looking up at the say his riches and his gold are gone. The heavy gates are closed and your world is moving on. Their perfect fairy tale just crumbled into dust and stone, leaving you to face the quiet after hours all alone. I was just a boy when we packed the heavy bags, leaving behind the dirt roads and the faded flags. But the hardest part of leaving that old country line was saying goodbye to the girl who was mine. Nancy stood by the fence, her tears starting to fall. I whispered, I'll be back when I finish it all. I gave her one last kiss on that bittersweet day, swore I'd return no matter how far away. Through the long years of studying, through the cold lonely nights, her face was my guiding star, my only bright light. I worked for a future, kept the promise I made, holding on to a love that would never fade. Oh, Nancy, where did you go? I ran back to the streets that we used to know, but the windows are broken, the walls are all bare. Only the wind is answering my prayer. I crossed the miles to see you face to face, but I'm standing alone in an empty place. I walked to her house through the overgrown weeds. The porch was all shattered, full of dead autumn leaves, and our own old home was leaning, ready to fall. No laughter in the garden, no voices at all. My knees hit the dusty floor, the tears started to flow. Hello. I walked into a room where the shadows were deep, sat down on the broken bed and started to weep. There on the dusty headboard, fading and old, was a picture of Nancy, 16 years old. I held it to my chest, kissed her sweet face in the frame, crying out to the empty walls, calling her name. Oh, Nancy, where did you go? I ran back to the streets that we used to know, but the windows are broken, the walls are all bare. Only the wind is answering my prayer. I crossed the miles to see you face to face, but I'm standing alone in an empty place.